Okay, a very, very nervous young guy. It's Scott Bruton.
I was very impressed.
It's a full house. You're a good old-fashioned singer. Made the top 3.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Being in the final 12 is a dream come true for me, and I really don't want this journey to end. I'm from Manchester, and I live at home with my mum and dad.
We're just proud of him, completely.
I used to work as a blue coat at a Pontins holiday camp, but I gave it up to the X Factor.
Initially, when he walked in, I thought, here we go again, another blue coat performer. And then he sang. And I changed my mind.
The other day I went to go and see Brian, the choreographer. Didn't go too great, because I had so much to think about in the song. I was finding it really hard to walk in time with the music. It was doing my head in, and I think Brian was getting a bit frustrated by the end of it.
If he doesn't get his nerves under control and remember where he's walking on the stage and remember his lyrics, he'll blow it.
Tonight, Scott has to pull it off. Otherwise, he's on the next bus back to that holiday camp.
Look, he's going from performing in front of 700 or 800 people at Pontins to 12 million people on the X Factor. He absolutely has to step it up tonight.
Tonight's about proving that there's no more Scott the Blue Coat. Now it's Scott the Pop Star.
Bruton!
Every evening, when my work day is through, I call my baby and ask her what she wants to do. I mention movies, but she don't live with me, beg, and then she asks me, why don't I go to a flat and have some supper and let the evening pass by? I take a crack course beside a groovy high-fi. I say yeah, that's what I say. I say yeah. My baby loves it. She gets me feeling so fine because she loves it. She makes me know that she's mine. And when she kisses, I feel the fire get hot. She never misses. She gives it all that she's got. I say she has me. If everything is okay, I got my answer. The only thing I can say, I say yeah. That's what I say. I say yeah. We'll play a melody and turn the lights down low so no one can see. We gotta do that. We gotta do that. We gotta do that. We gotta do that. And there'll be no one else alive in the whole world except for you and me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, pretty baby, I never knew such a thrill. It's hard to tell you. I'm trembling still, but pretty baby, I want you up on my own. I won't regret it. To leave those others alone. No need to ask me if everything is okay. I got my answer. The only thing I can say, I say yeah. That's what I say. I say yeah. We'll play a melody and turn the lights down low so no one can see. We gotta do that. We gotta do that. We gotta do that. We gotta do that. And there'll be no one else alive in the whole world except for you and me. We gotta do that. We gotta do that. We gotta do that. We gotta do that.
Scott, you're a really nice guy. You work really, really hard. I don't understand where you got that song from. It's the most hideous song choice ever on X Factor. Scott, I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming Simon. Simon said I picked a bad song. This is the worst song for you. You could be going home after this, man. And it's not fair. So I don't know what you're going to say to Simon.
Scott, sack your mentor.
Absolutely.
That was not the right song for you. You know what? Everything that you've brought to this competition, you've done right. We gave you notes at the first audition. You came back and restyled yourself, and you are a sex bomb. That was not the song for you. If I was going to see your concert, that would not be on your album. It wouldn't be what you'd be performing at a concert. I don't know what he was thinking.
Absolutely.
It's like Build Me Up Buttercup from last year.
But Scott, why did you sing that song? Are you happy singing this song?
Well,
be honest.
When I first got the song, I initially wanted to change it, but then after we put like some of the twists on it, I thought it would have been all right. I mean, but like I've got to trust Simon as a mentor, and Simon, I trust you 110%, and I know you made that decision for me.
Scott, you are probably one of the nicest guys I've ever met. You're a really thoroughly nice guy. And I see where Simon was going with the song choice. I think he was trying to challenge you to separate you from the Blue Coat, but in turn he gave you the biggest Blue Coat song going, unfortunately. But that's his fault. I'm blaming him, not you.
Totally.
Scott, I have to agree with them. I got this wrong. I did. You know, I was trying to do something different. I didn't want you just to be doing ballad after ballad after ballad. I think it was important that you went in your comfort zone. If the north of England, you know, where you're from, give you another chance, I give you my word, I will give you a better song choice next week.
Bit of a roller coaster for you already, mate, isn't it?
Just a little bit, yeah.
What did you make of everything?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I feel so lucky to be here, and I just...
The thing as well, Scott, is that when you were up here doing it, you genuinely look like you were enjoying it.
Yeah, I really did enjoy it, and...
If you don't want Scott to watch the show for his front room next week, you have to vote to get him here. Number to call, 0901 61 61 106. Do not call until line's open after all the acts are performed. Right, fella. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott. Okay, this is it. It's time for the results. The public have voted. I'm about to reveal the verdict on who is safe and who is not. 10 of you will definitely be going through to next week's shows. 2 of you will have to sing again in the final showdown. Good luck to everyone. Thank you. So, 9 acts have made it through. Only 1 more is certain of a place in next week's show. Scott, girl band, Bad Lashes. The final act, definitely returning next week, is... Scott.